Hello. You see this? It's animation time. Yeah, I wasn't watching this live, but this will be the first time me watching it. I thought they were gonna go like yap for like 30 minutes before showing the units, but the video is only 15 minutes. But with that,
キャラクターと
let me
登場い
actually
たします。究極を超えた新たな力、孫悟飯 B が持つ
yeah.
ください。どうぞ。
There you go.
今度は僕の番だ。
Okay.
この程度か。
Is he unit super attack now? Alright,
いかがでしたでしょうか。
yeah, that's pretty cool.
今回は映画「ドラゴンボールスーパー」スーパーヒーローを再現させていただいた演出に加え、ドッカンバトルオリジナルな要素も盛り、4ターンディフェンスが上昇し、相手に超極大ダメージを与えます。ピッコロとのユニット必殺技指定魔漢光殺法は超必殺技の効果に加え、1ターンの間仲間の会心率が 20%、 スタンバイスキルを所持しておりますので、まずはスタンバイ前の演出をお見せできればと思います。どうぞ。
Actually, we all again. So. Alright, that's cool.
いかがだったでしょう
Even
か。
though it did like 0
ガンマ
damage
1
to some
た
max.
通りのステータスをコンビネーションとアタックにス
Where
ス
is
テ
the
ーション
sandbag?
がここにつき追加上アタック上段強化
1号はあいつを引きつけて時間を稼いでくれ。2号お前まさか。
いかがでしたでしょうか。映画にありましたあの感動のワンシーンをドッカンバトルで再現させていただきました。それではスタンバイ状態での性能を紹介いたします。スタンバイ状態への移行条件は HP の気力、アタック、ディフェンスアップに加えダメージ軽減率 15% アップ以降会心率、ダメージ軽減率が上がり味方全員の気力も上げることが。
Alright, I'm gonna pause it, and then we're gonna continue when I find the detail. Alright, so like after like 2 hours, 12 sacrifices, we finally got translations. Yeah, the main problem was that in the video, they only showed like abridged version of the passive and all that. Can't zoom in, great. But yeah, they just released like the full thing a few minutes ago. They're like 30 minutes ago. Alright. Let's just start off with Please Gohan. Superheroes, Bond Master Disciple, and Miraculous Awakening. 3 key and Hunters. Yeah. The extra 30% goes to Entrusted Will and Movie Heroes. Okay. Murderous Demon Flash. Okay. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage. Ravaging Lightning Wave. Greatly raises attack, so permanently, raises defense for 4 turns and causes mega colossal damage. Unit super attack, a master and student special beam cannon. Activates when an ally who includes the name Piccolo, Demon King Piccolo, and Majin Buu excluded. Okay. It's attacking in the same turn, and he is 18. Alright, yeah. Greatly raises attack. Raises defense for 4 turns, causes mega colossal damage, and raises allies' chance to perform a critical hit by 20% for the first turn, and disables enemies' action once within the turn. You're able to boost their crit rate? Okay. Alright. Passive. The Beast Unleashed. It sounds like some like cringy ass fucking thing. Like something you found on TikTok, like the beast inside of me. Activate entrance animation upon entry, yeah. No conditions to it. Key plus 8 and a chance to perform a crit and reduces damage received for 40% for 5 turns from first appearance. Okay. So yeah, I got this from Goresh. It just says and chance to perform a crit. What chance? I don't know. Probably like high chance. I'll have to take a massive guess. For 5 turns, so for the first 5 turns you get that. 3 key plus 125% attack and defense, and guard will activate against all attacks. That is just permanent, no restrictions. That's pretty good. Get an additional 50% attack when attacking, and gains an additional chance to perform a critical hit plus 20% when key is 24. So he gets another 50% and another 20% chance to perform a crit. Okay. Gains an additional 80% defense. Sorry. Gains an additional 80% defense and reduces damage received by 20% when key is 24 when receiving an attack. So you gotta have 24 key, and then you get 80% defense, 20% damage reduction, 50% attack, and a 20% chance to perform a crit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gains 1 key per key sphere obtained, performs an additional super attack. Performs an additional super attack, and all allies 3 key for the turn other than this character after receiving an attack. That's just an upgraded version of Piccolo's. They know that the best Piccolo unit is the Orange Piccolo, and he gives you 2 ki when he gets hit. So this guy's giving you 3 ki. Okay. Ki +1 per attack received, maximum of 5, and gains an additional attack and a chance to perform a critical hit. Right, the additional attack and another chance to perform a crit. 20% per attack received during the turn. So he gains a 20% attack increase and 20% crit increase for each attack for the turn. I don't think I like that much because it resets them. It's like a. I got this up for a reason. Universe Survival Saga. We're gonna look at Vegeta. This guy. He is notoriously bad because his damage reduction resets for the turn. Yeah. Damage reduction for each attack received within the same turn. During the turn, yeah. And it doesn't say it stacks, okay. Get a chance to perform a crit and reduces damage by 20%. And all allies 2 ki from the start of turn in which this character has performed their 5th attack or received their 8th attack in battle. So he'll give you, what is it, 2 ki plus, he gives you like 5 ki. Okay, let's see. So let me just count up all his damage reduction. So he has 40% there. Another 20%. And another 20%. So he has 80%? 40, 60, 80, no, that's 100. That's 100% damage reduction. Yeah, that seems pretty good. 100% damage reduction. But that's for the this is some things you need to take account. This only affects for the first 5 turns. After that, it will be 60%. And another 20% is from, and he also guards. Another 20% is from here. So let's just say normally, you got 40% damage reduction. And the guard, which is still extremely good. That's what, you know, like how Orange Piccolo tanks. Like at the beginning, like kind of at the beginning, because he gets a guard. If this actually load. Orange Piccolo. He has what, like 30% damage reduction? No, he has 20%. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so he has, you know how good Piccolo does at the beginning? Where he guards all attacks, and also has 20% damage reduction. This guy has like 40% and guards. Alright, the active skill, it's like Gogeta's, where like everyone targets him. Able to be activated starting from the turn after this character receives an attack. So you could use this like second turn. He appears. Not pretty good. 24 ki, 150% defense, redirects all enemies' attacks to this character and performs crits. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna read this. Yeah, he has no way. Yeah, I think you build this guy additional and dodge. He has no additionals in this kit and no dodge in this kit. Alright. This looks like it's gonna be hell. Superheroes. Why do you have 2 units releasing at the same time, releasing the same category? Okay. 3 key and 200% defense. 12 key raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage. 18 key greatly raises attack and defense and causes mega colossal damage. Excuse me. The power of superheroes. 3 key and attack and defense plus 125. Alright. Gains additional 3 key and 3 key and attack and defense 125 when HP is 30% or higher. Okay. Superheroes and joint forces and defenders of justice category allies 3 key and 50%. Whoa, he just gives out just that support. Does it need to be in the same turn or just the whole entire team gets that? That's crazy. Chance of performing a critical hit 30% and performs an additional super attack up to twice per turn. Okay, I don't really understand that. So he has a chance to perform a critical hit and 30% and he performs a super attack. So he can get up to 2 super attacks per turn? 2 additional super attacks? Oh. Yeah, I just read more. Chance to perform a critical hit and performs an additional attack up to twice per turn per int key sphere obtained. Okay, it's the same thing as the EZA for the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Evolution, where they, actually I can pop them up there. Sorry. Where if you see right here, yeah, this is the same thing. Okay, now I know how this works. So this 30%, you could grab like that's the wrong character. You could grab up to like 3 of these crit, 3 interiors, and you get like 90% chance to crit. And then also two chances for a super attack. I don't know what the chances are. Chance to perform a critical hit by 12% and gains an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack up to twice per turn per AGO or STR key sphere obtained. That's good. Because sometimes like you're at the end of the thing where like you don't really have that many spheres, so it might be good if you have like AGO or STR. Gains an additional attack and defense 50% and reduces damage by 30%, starting from this when this character performs their 3rd attack impact. So the second you get your 3rd hit off, you get attack and defense and reduces damage received. Another additional and dodge character, I'm gonna guess. Can be activated when HP is 70% or less, or after this character has attacked 3 or more times in battle. Enters into standby. Sorry. Enters standby mode for 4 turns and gains 1 charge count for each ally attack performed. So this is Gamma 1 and 2 standby, which is basically just Gamma 1. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Heroic Assault. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage. And raises super attack, but raises super class allies defense by 50% for 1 turn. Okay. able to be used when charge count is 1 or more. Okay. Temporarily raises attack by 100% per charge count and causes super ultimate damage. Okay. Stuns the enemy for 1 turn and exchanges to Gamma 1. Passive 6 key plus 125% attack and defense, reduces damage by 50%, gains an additional attack and defense plus 50% when attacking. Superheroes, other categories. Yeah, 3 key 50% attack and defense. Chance to perform a critical hit by 30% and performs an additional super attack twice per turn per key super attack. Yeah, this is the same as their original. Aside from this, gains an additional attack and defense and reduces damage by 30%. I think it's just baked in. Okay, so this is Gamma 1 post standby because, you know, Gamma 2 kind of dies. No talkie? I think Goresh just missed it. Entrusted Justice 3 key attack and defense plus 150%, reduces damage by 15%, gains an additional key 3 plus attack defense plus 150, reduces damage received by 15 if HP is 30% or higher, gives additional 50% attack and defense when attacking. Superheroes, all that, yep. 3 key 50% attack and defense, performs an additional super attack, changes AGO and AGO key spheres to in key spheres, gains a chance to perform a critical hit at 20%, maximum of 100, and reduces damage received by additional 10%. Let me just refresh Goresh's page, just in case you missed up anything. Yeah, it took him like 40 minutes to break down everything. Do they really only have one super attack? We could just take a quick looky. They have a 12 key. Yeah, you could tell why Goresh took 40 minutes. You could barely understand anything. Yeah, it's in Japanese, but you could barely tell what these characters are. This probably just raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage. If I have to take a wild guess. But yeah, they seem busted, dog. Bro, like, I'm gonna show you the best team in the game. It's gonna be superheroes. Super. And that's super. This is gonna be by far the best team in the game. You put in Gamma 1 and 2 as your leader, since they give 200%, and they could give you that ridiculous support, that 50%. You put those two, you put in the Beast Gohan, you put in Orange Piccolo, you put in this Gogeta, you put in this Kaioken in Evolution, and does he need universe participants? Kind of like after those, what is it, 3? 4. The last characters you want are kind of like flex spots, depending on the situation. You could put in Vegito Blue if you want. This year 6s have like a 90% chance of VCing. Evolution, what was it, Kaioken and Evolution. they're extremely good. Omen, Goku is really good. These two could still stand proud. They still have that guaranteed dodge. Yeah, they attack really hard. I'm thinking this is the best team in the game. Well, nothing for Broly. Alright, aside from that, I think it's time to wrap this video up. It's nearly 30 minutes. It took 20 minutes breaking down these kids. So yeah. If you're summoning on them, hope you get lucky. I won't be able to. I play on global. Sad times. Well, catch you on the next one.